Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Jerry Reactions Community. I have some bad news for you and I don't know why I sound so excited, but the thing is that all the reactions that I did on Demon Slayer from episode 1 to episode 33 up until the Rengoku fight with Akasa got wiped out in a freaking disc that I had. A freaking external disc is where I kept all my episodes to upload to YouTube and Patreon, but it got busted. It doesn't work anymore, so I sent it to recovery and hopefully they can give me those episodes. But I'm not going to react at it again. If I don't get them back, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start from here. I probably react again if my mom joins me in my reactions. To see her reactions, bro, I'll probably react to Attack on Titan first. I don't know. The thing is that we're starting season 3 of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Entertainment District arc. And I know I'm late, I know that there's 3 seasons more ahead of this one, but I just react to this because people have told me that this is one of the best seasons of the whole series. I tried not to give myself spoilers, but people hype this season a lot. But as always, I'll go with low expectations because I don't want to ruin my experience. So let's just make a little recap. The Mugen Train arc was so freaking devastating. I cried looking at Rengoku sacrifice himself for us to save the weak, and then having this vision when he was a little kid with his mom and her mom telling him that he's strong and that he should protect the weak ones. I don't know for you guys, but that devastated me. I was crying my heart out. I was so freaking emotional, and I think it's the least reaction that I could give. I'm sad that you guys didn't saw it. I hope I reacted it again with my mom, I don't know. But Akasa was freaking strong. He regenerated so fast and he almost got killed by the sun. Rengoku knew that he couldn't kill him, so he tensed up his muscles in his stomach. He was trespassed and his both hands to lock Akasa in, but Akasa broke his arms and he left running like a coward because of the sun. And now he has beef with Tanjiro because Tanjiro told him like, "You coward, what are you doing? Come back, you coward." And the message that Rengoku told us before he died that I like a lot was the part when he said, "Set your heart ablaze, arm yourself with self-confidence, just going and don't stop because the flow of time waits for no one." I was like, oh my god, I'm 28 and what I'm doing with my life. That struck a nerve in me. And he was like, "Keep training, I have faith in you." Just before he died and he saw his mother, he was like, "Did I do well, mom?" And her mom was like, "Of course, my son." And then he died with a smile in his face and some tears in his eyes. It was beautiful. Even the crow that flew off to give the news to everybody in the Demon Slayer corps was crying. It's so sad to think how many times Ubuyashiki has received the news that some Hashira, one of his kids, because he called his Hashira my children, how many of them died in battle? How much frustration must he have? How many of them died along the years? But he's such a good person because he was like, "Very good job, Rengoku, very good job, my child. You did everything you could to save every one of them. Not even a single soul died." He was pleased by the job made by Rengoku and also by Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and even Nezuko. And what was great is that at the final stage of Rengoku, he recognized Nezuko as part of the Demon Slayer corps. So then again I started crying, of course. It was so sad. Really. But okay, enough recap for today. We're gonna be recapping and remembering stuff as the episodes go by. So let's just start the episode, but before that, guys, if you wanna see full, uncut, and edited reactions, you can click down here in my Patreon, become a patron and have access to a lot of benefits, including early access to these episodes, and many more, including sending questions for me to answer at the end of each episode, become exclusive member and part of the community Jerry Reactions, be able to vote on which shows we watch next, access to live streams, private chat, and a lot more benefits which I will not bore you with. If that is too much for you, a simple thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel would be enough. Even a like on this video would be enough. That's enough of my self-promotion right now. Let's just start the chapter. Oh. Holy crap. This is a recap of the battle. Oh my god, he regenerates so fast. Bro, I don't remember this being so epic. This is so fast. Oh my god, at the end he couldn't keep up with the demon regeneration speed.
Mr. Rengoku!
That is crazy.
Mr. Rengoku! I will see my duty fulfilled! No matter what it takes!
The music is so good, bro.
Here. Flame breathing. Esoteric art!
Such great animation, boys.
Set your heart ablaze.
I remember this like it was yesterday. Every time this happens, I get goosebumps. Oh my god, the aftermath of what happened. He's looking at him almost dying. Set your heart ablaze. This is so sad. Aniplex, Shueisha, and Ufotable. Wow. These guys are making our dreams come true. Truly. Okay, yes, the aftermath of the Mugen train. Oh wow, it's messed up. No, those are Inosuke's swords, just there. Why are they like that? Oh, he's sad as hell. Everyone must be sad as hell. There lies his lifeless body, the guy that protects us all. It's so sad, bro. He died
Mr. Rengoku.
sitting.
Mr. Rengoku. Stop that crying, will ya? You snap out of it and get back on your feet. We all have to train.
I think it's so sad that he died like sitting up. He didn't lay down. He died like this, sitting up. Oh my god, his brother. He received the news. And he started crying immediately. I wanna cry, guys.
Is that so? Tanjiro said that.
I'm not done with you, coward! Turn and face me! Don't forget that the Demon Slayer Corps is always fighting you demons in the dead of night, where you have the advantage! Don't run away, you bastard!
Guys, I wanna cry.
A coward!
He's pleased because Tanjiro has the Demon Slayer Corp's
Our
ideals in
newfound
him.
duty is to carry on his will.
The best you can do is carry the will of the people that are deceased. What would the people want you to do, the deceased ones? Wow, this show is really beautiful, guys. So well drawn, the clouds, everything so beautiful. What is that? Wow, this seems almost like a video game. The illumination is perfect. They're showing us a city. What is this? That's a bookstore? Oh, I think that's Musan. The bookstore clerk looks cold, bro. He has a good style. He looks cold with his round glasses. He was like his little mustache. I like that style. So crazy to think that in libraries, in books, there can be stored so much information, useful information that can be passed through generations, and we have all access to that. But this looks fairly like recent, because every time I see Demon Slayer, it looks like it's from another period. But here they have electricity, they have modernity, they have cars. It's kind of strange.
He certainly seems like a bright young child.
Indeed. I admit not being able to bear children was difficult for us, but taking care of such a fine boy has been a blessing.
What I don't understand is, well, he got adopted. But how did he do that? The first Son Hashira Tengen Uzui. Tengen
Each day
Uzui.
is so
Strange
blissful.
name.
I couldn't be happier. He's such a kind little fellow and very considerate toward the servants.
Sorry, had something in my teeth.
Come across a child his age who was so well mannered.
Don't underestimate the influence of parental affection and a good home. I may have that boy take over my business one day.
I'd be lying if I said I weren't jealous. Wish I could trade our useless son for him.
What the hell?
He's a fine young lad, there's no doubt. That being said,
I'm sure a lot of parents feel that
the boy
way.
suffers from a rare skin disease, so he can't go outside during the day.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
I'm hoping we can figure out a way to develop a miracle elixir for him over at my company. The sooner the better.
So crazy that he has been hundreds of years trying to develop that elixir, and of course that human's not gonna be able to
Reporting
do
in
that.
as you requested, Lord Muzan.
Were you
Holy
able
crap.
to find what I asked for?
He kind of scared me a
I
little.
looked into it, but came up empty-handed. I couldn't find the blue spider lily. There wasn't even a trace of its existence.
I have a theory that this flower can only be found in daylight.
I will
So
try to live up to your expectations. Forgive my unworthy efforts.
it's only obvious that
But
they're
as
not
you
gonna be
ordered,
able to find it
I
in
was
the
able
night.
to eliminate one of the Hashira. Rest easy knowing that much.
Rest easy knowing that much. Oh my god, to his boss.
It seems like you have the wrong idea about how things work here, Akaza. I'm curious.
Did you expect praise? All you did was dispose of a mere cockroach. A demon beating a human is an underwhelming conclusion. What I want is for the Demon Slayer Corps to be wiped out. Squeeze the life out of every last one of them, and never let another one enter my line of sight again.
Oh my god.
It's hardly a complicated task, and yet I am still waiting for it to happen. Now what do you make of that? You return here boasting of your infantile triumph over a Hashira. All the while, 3 other Demon Slayers survived the confrontation. Why did you not kill them when you had the chance?
She knows everything.
And after I made a point of sending you to that location because you happened to be nearby. Akaza.
That is true.
Akaza.
He couldn't kill them.
Akaza.
Ooh.
Akaza.
Oh my god, he's controlling him, making
You
him...
have disappointed me so. To think you suffered
How
a
much
blow
pain
by
is
someone who
he?
isn't even a Hashira. How far you have fallen, Upper 3.
Oh my god, that's true, bro. He's telling no lies.
You're dismissed.
It shouldn't be so hard to kill all the Demon Slayers, right? Am I
What's
right?
all the commotion up here? Are you all right?
They just need, I don't know, he's Upper Moon 3. Just one more of them and they could kill anybody. What about Upper Moon 4? Him with another Upper Moon, they could kill, I don't know, a lot of people.
Coward!
He looks so serene, so... Oh, I talked too fast. He's pissed off.
You coward!
Make no mistake, I'll remember your face. And when we meet again, I'm going to savor tearing you limb from limb.
Holy crap. The brain matter. It's gonna explode his head. Oh my god. That is brutal. Like Olivia Rodrigo says, damn, it's brutal out here. I'm sorry if you don't like Olivia Rodrigo. I don't either. Well, I'm talking too much. Let's just keep watching. Meatballs. What the hell are you doing? What? He gave himself the effort to make all those booby traps, all those replacements. He could put the same effort into doing more of
Never
those
thought I'd live to
foods.
see the day where even Tanjiro couldn't bring himself to smile. It makes sense, though. We were powerless compared to Mr. Rengoku. And even he found himself at death's door. I don't blame him. That would break anyone. I mean, just look at Inosuke.
Inosuke's crying like a baby, literally.
He must have been so frustrated that his burning rage turned to helpless tears.
Holy
Even
crap.
So, there's no point in cowering forever. The strong get back up on their feet time and time again. I know Mr. Rengoku was that way. I could hear that in him. He was a little odd at times, but his heart was strong and kind.
His heart was strong and kind.
Tanjiro!
He was a little
I
odd.
snagged
That's
the
true.
taste buns. Let's eat!
Help! Mr. Tanjiro has gone missing! Oh no! Mr. Zenitsu! I'm so sorry!
Ouch,
Don't worry
bro.
about it. I'll be okay.
His nose
Eventually.
completely...
You look like you just got hit by a train! Please forgive me, sir! Mr. Tanjiro can't be found! Even worse, his wounds haven't healed and he's training again!
So he's training with that stomach wound? Is he dumb?
That's true. I got surgery. My appendix got extracted and I cannot make any effort in like 3 months.
Mr. Rengoku's crying.
Recommendation 6
Thank
months.
you. He's carrying out his master's will by guiding me to his house.
How is he running with that wound? Oh my god. I bet that's bigger than this one.
Are you Senjuro? Take it you know about Mr. Kyojiro? I'm so sorry. Before he died, he asked for some messages to be delivered to you and your father. I've come to pass them on.
From my brother? Thank you, but I'm already well aware of what happened to him. What's wrong? Your face. It looks as pale as a ghost.
Knock it off. Whatever message he left means nothing anyway. Why would he become a swordsman when he had no talent to begin with? It's no wonder he died. He's worthless!
What's the problem with him?
He
What?
was a fool of a son from the start. A person's potential is determined the day they're born. Only a mere handful have any talent. The rest are just dregs of society. You're either born a genius or someday killed by one!
Holy crap. And he's drinking
Clear which
booze.
one Kyojiro was. He had no future to begin with.
Are you freaking kidding
No
me?
surprise he got killed. Give me a break. The funeral is over, Senjuro.
He's disrespecting him.
It's high time you
His
move on
own
with
son.
your damn life.
Just a moment. Don't you think you're being a bit too harsh? Please show some respect for your son.
He's
And just who the
disrespecting
hell
his
are
son.
you? Answer me, or get off of my property.
I'm with the Demon Slayer Corps.
Oh, he recognized the Hanafuda earrings. Just like Musan.
I get it now. That means you're a sun-breathing user, aren't you? Am I right?
What do you mean by that?
What's his problem? I don't understand anything.
Those were no amateur moves.
Please stop! Take a good look at his face! Can't you see he's in pain?
Keep your mouth shut!
Oh my god, that guy is a
Don't
tyrant.
you dare lay a hand on him, you monster!
Nice. Don't let yourself get beaten up by a drunk.
Hostile like this in the first place! Insulting your own child who lost his life! Striking your son? What's the matter with you?
Despicable. You intend to mock us after everything we've been through?
What makes you say that? I don't know what you're talking about! I'm here to help!
A sun-breathing user would never help people like us. I know all about those earrings of yours.
What is
It
his
was in
deal?
that book.
What book?
Sun-breathing sounds familiar. Is he talking about Hinokami Kagura?
The sun-breathing technique. Not only is it the first one ever to be created, it's the most powerful one as well. Every
my
technique,
God.
no matter how diverse, came from sun-breathing.
This guy knows something.
Means all the others are just cheap imitations of sun-breathing. Fire, water, wind, all of them!
This guy knows things.
It's in our blood. Hinokami Kagura. No. Never mind all that. There's something more important.
Something crazy is
Don't
that
get cocky just because you're a sun-breathing user. I can still put you in your place, boy!
How can I feel cocky after all that's happened? I would give anything at all for strength like that, but I'm burdened by my own weakness!
How dare you badmouth Mr. Rengoku!
You monster! He's a former Hashira! Please,
ouch.
Father, have mercy!
Why then, if Hinokami Kagura is a sun-breathing technique, then that day... Why wasn't I strong enough to save him?
Oh my god, so many questions. That's true, that's true.
Why?
Why couldn't I save him?
Oh! He headbutted him. What? That's his signature move.
I feel like I've made a grave mistake.
Oh my god, too much going on for me to comment. I'm sorry.
Please, sir, have some tea.
Thank you very
Guys,
much
he is so embarrassed by what he did.
for headbutting your father and all. He's
That
okay,
face,
right?
that drawing, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, after all, he's back to getting sake already.
Oh my god, I would be
have
so
my thanks.
uncomfortable in his house.
For standing up to him. I was too scared to, even when he badmouthed my brother like that.
Oh, he's a
Tell me,
drunk.
What were my brother's last moments like?
I wanted to say something, but I can't. Let's see, let's see.
I see.
Oh, he already told him.
So he was brave to the end.
Yes, he was.
Thank you for sharing.
Please, don't thank me. Instead, forgive me. I wasn't enough.
What I wanted to say is that Tanjiro lasted like
No need to
12 hours in the night doing the Hinokami Kagura because that was a ritual from his father to do.
What you said reminded me of something in a book my father often read. I'm fairly certain this is it.
21st Flame Hashira.
Thank you very much.
Let me know if what you're looking for is in those pages.
What? Look at this.
I just ate a mango and those little hairs are in my teeth. I like so much how they draw. They draw it perfectly. What happened? No!
It's ripped to shreds. I can't read it.
What the
Was it
hell?
like this when he got it?
Not at all. That's not even possible. The Flame Hashira Chronicles are stored with the highest degree of
His
care.
father is an idiot.
Which means it must have been my father who tore them. I hope you'll forgive me.
Don't worry. It's not like it's your fault, Senjiro. So don't beat yourself up over
Freaking
it.
mango hairs.
But you traveled all this way for it, didn't you?
Oh, Sinjiro is such a good
Secrets of
soul.
sun breathing. I thought for sure I had the answers for you, but I was no help.
You helped plenty. This confirmed what I thought I needed to do. I have to train harder.
Exactly, you need to train harder. Go.
While I know how to perform the dance, when it comes to Hinokami Kagura, I still haven't managed to master it.
What is it that's stopping
So
me?
you have room for
When
improvement.
using Hinokami Kagura with total concentration, I can't yet move my body the way I want, but it's my own fault.
So total concentration
Right
is
now,
like
My body can't keep up.
processing
I've improved
oxygen in
things,
huge
concentration
quantities.
constant, but
Exactly.
It's not enough. Maintaining constant should allow me to gradually improve my stamina with each passing day.
Yeah.
So I won't get stronger overnight.
Yes. So
That
each
day-
day that happens and you maintain total concentration constant, you keep getting stronger.
Become strong enough to save Mr. Rengoku.
There's no instant way to become stronger.
I tried to find one, but no such remedy exists. No shortcuts to be taken. That's reality. Even so, I'll keep moving forward. Keep training. No matter how grueling or frustrating things might get. Mark my words. I will become a powerful Hashira just like Mr. Kyojiro.
Nice, but I like his hands.
That's a promise.
They have like all the signs of hard work. You know he's been working hard.
My brother didn't have a Suguko. Normally, I would have followed in his footsteps to become his Suguko, which would mean training as a Hashira reserve. Unfortunately, my Nichiren sword failed to ever change its color.
Oh my god. But he passed the initial exams?
Color until you've acquired a certain level of sword skills.
Oh, so he wasn't never good enough.
The training I underwent, nothing happened. Not everyone can be born talented.
Bro, that's so sad.
Forget about becoming a swordsman.
And his father keeps reinforcing that idea in him.
I know this will break the line of Flame Hashira and damage this long history, but I'm sure if he were still here, then my brother would forgive me.
Walk down the path that you know to be true. And if anyone gives you grief about it, then I'll headbutt them.
I don't think that's a good idea. The Flame Hashira Chronicles. I'll restore them myself, and I'll look for other books as well. My father might know where to look. If anything turns up, I'll send word through our crow. I'm glad I got to talk with you. Thank you for coming all this way.
Follow the path that you feel is
please.
true.
You've got it wrong. I should be thanking you.
Oh, there was one more thing. Here. Please take this.
What is that?
It's my brother's Nichiren sword guard.
Is his Nichiren sword guard?
There's no way. I can't accept this. I can't.
I like how his hands are all messed up.
Someday, I know it'll protect you.
Tanjiro is not... He's a little bigger than him. He's just a kid still. They are just kids. I feel sorry for them.
Excuse me. Are you feeling better? It seems our visitor left.
Shut up! I don't give a damn. Get out!
But what about Brother's message?
It's worthless. It's probably just his final complaints about me. I can already guess. Give me some peace and quiet.
What the hell? This guy is so bitter.
Very well, Father.
So sad to see him in that state.
Please take care of yourself. Those are the only words he chose to leave behind for you, Father.
Farewell, Father. Take care now.
Look. This is so sad. His only words.
Do I have a fever? I can't breathe.
He never complained. He always told him to take care of himself. Ah!
Don't worry, Nezuko.
Shush.
The Butterfly Mansion's not too far.
It's almost night, boy. A demon. That is Hana Seguka.
Mr. Haganesca! You lost your sword! Are you out of your mind, you fool? Then the horrible sting of 10,000 deaths! I promise I'm truly sorry!
Is that supposed to be funny?
Chased by Mr. Haganesca until close to daybreak.
What about
So
demons?
That's why you're not touching your food. More for me.
Bro, I think that he would be able to knock out Haganesuka. He's very strong.
If Miss Aoi hadn't calmed him down for me, he would have kept chasing me till noon.
Would anyone like seconds? Would you like some more?
Mmm, delicious.
Hell yeah! Thank you for yesterday. You too, Sumi, Hio, and Nao.
There's no need for thanks.
Speaking of Mr. Haganesca, what's he up to now?
Last I saw him, he was out sitting on the veranda eating rice dumplings.
That looks so delicious.
Seems like he's finally back in a good mood.
Thank goodness.
How can he eat that with that mask?
I bet you didn't know. Rice dumplings are his favorite food in the world. So if he's upset, you should try and buy him some.
Get me some while you're at it!
How's this? I'll get you your own later.
Somewhere I read that Aoi and the pig guy Inosuke were like a couple, or were going to be a couple. Or maybe it was fan-made, I don't know. I like that they are training a lot,
Nearly
a lot.
4 months had gone by since Mr. Rengoku's
4
death.
months of training.
We trained our very hardest.
It's crazy to see Zenitsu with a six-pack.
We continued receiving assignments by Crow. All of us would take down demons whenever it was necessary. Zenitsu would no longer throw fits, even when he had to go on solo missions.
Give me a small lock of Nezuko's hair. I'll give it my all.
Inosuke somehow became even more of a hothead than he already was.
We better be running until our bones shatter, because I'm not settling for less.
I'm grateful, really,
You're almost there. Come on.
that I'm not training alone.
That's awesome, to not train alone. He loves Nezuko. I think Nezuko is very, very beautiful.
The mountain shrine.
It is what it is.
Northwest.
4 months is a very long time. They've been training. He must be completely fixed up.
Are you all right?
I don't know what's the word
You
of
getting
that.
soaked from the rain? The demon should be around here somewhere.
Use your... Oh, with your hands! He caught his legs! Holy crap!
He's headed straight toward the village!
Oh, he was able to regenerate himself.
Who the hell does that guy think he is? Trying to take on a demon like me?
I don't know how can he move
This
with
is it.
a
It's
big
over for you.
a big square in his back.
Sorry about this.
I don't need your pity, you scum!
Total concentration. Water breathing.
Oh, he's
Fourth
still
form.
using water breathing. Oh, look at that!
Striking time!
This never gets old. It looks so beautiful.
That's weird. I know I heard something over here.
Thank you, Tanjiro, for killing that demon, because all those innocent people could have died.
I'm exhausted. We'll be reaching the Butterfly Mansion soon.
How do the demons don't know where are those mansions?
Let me go at once! Please, I'm begging you! Let go! Put me
Quit your yapping. Damn, you're loud.
Let go of her, jerk!
What's happening?
Please, do something!
Mission. Order. Shinobu. Superior. Aoi. Naho. Hashira. Coin. Order. Coin. Coin. I'll decide by flipping a coin.
Just follow your heart.
Just follow your heart.
Miss Kanao!
Oh, she followed her heart.
Oh, Miss Kanao!
Bro,
You're not being very flashy.
he looks awesome.
Need I remind you of the orders you received?
That's true.
If you're gonna be unflashy, then say something!
Charge it at once! Charge it at once!
Get off me, you brats! How dare you treat little girls like that? Let go of them, jerk!
Wait, are they swarming this guy or being held captive by him? I can't tell.
He's kidnapping those girls! Hurry and rescue them!
Oh, you! Shut your mouth!
Is this a misunderstanding? What's happening? Whoa, that was fast.
Are you alright?
You're a fool. I'm Lord
Whoa.
Tengen Uzui, a former shinobi.
Former
A
shinobi.
man known around here for his resplendency. Did you really think I'd fall for one of your vulgar headbutts?
You let those girls go, lousy kidnapper! You
Look,
have no business
Kanao.
doing this!
In the back.
Show some respect! I'm your superior! I'm a Hashira, dammit! Well, I don't acknowledge you as a Hashira!
Don't give me that face! And why should I care if you don't acknowledge me? You bottom feeder! Did your brain fall out of your head or what? I'm taking these two because I need female corps members for a mission. And I don't need permission to take anyone who's not a Tsuguko!
Oh, crap.
She's not wearing a uniform!
Never mind.
What the
What
hell?
kind of brute just throws people?
He dragged me hard!
For now, I'm just gonna take this one on my mission. Not that she looks very strong, but somehow she is a core member at least.
Everyone has their own personal strengths, so don't be so insensitive and make comments like that! Give us back Miss Aoi!
He's such a good guy.
Good grief. You're really that lame. No wonder the Demon Slayer Corps is getting weaker and weaker. They're recruiting wimps like you who whine about everything.
Holy crap. He doesn't give a crap about his mouth saying things, insensitive
What
things.
if we were to go in place of Miss Aoi?
What do you mean, we?
Who is we? Zenitsu. Inosuke. Wow, they are standing in the wall like that. Awesome. Awesome! The
Who
trio!
the hell are you two? Got something to say?
I may have just got back from training, but I've got plenty of power to spare. I'm ready for whatever you got.
If you know what's good for you.
They have trained a lot.
Go, you hear me? You may be a giant muscular monster, but I'm not gonna back down.
You guys are very muscular as well, bros. They're scared of as hell.
I guess I'm taking you three with me instead.
Well, that didn't take much convincing.
He looks the potential in them.
But only if you three obey my every command.
What? Is that supposed to be normal? Just slapping a girl's butt? She's not even an adult.
So where we going, old man?
The flashiest spot in Japan that's teeming with lust and desire.
It goes with his character so well. Oh, he's the flashy guy, of course.
The entertainment district.
I'm so slow. Oh, there's a demon. Oh, we finished. It was so fast. Oh, this is a new ending. I like the song. Woohoo! Flashy as hell! Oh guys, I already saw the song and I liked it a lot. I like the music, I like the flashiness of everything, and I like that this is like a preview of what's gonna happen later. I'm not leaving it here for copyright reasons on YouTube. Patreons, I'm sorry, I didn't leave it here also. I probably should have, but okay, never mind. Let's just comment on the episode. We saw an interesting progression of events, including 4 months passing so that our 3 boys could recover. First they recovered, then they trained a lot. We didn't saw this, but I think that Haganesuka gave Tanjiro a new sword. We first saw Muzan getting pissed off about Akasa not ending all the demon slayers that were there. He barely eliminated 1 Hashira. We also saw freaking Rengoku's father, who is a drunk. I don't know what's his problem, what happened to him, but I think it's no justification for him to be such an asshole. He's just bitter and disrespects his son, and disrespects his other dead son. He broke all the Flame Hashira Chronicles. Like, what's his problem? That doesn't make sense a little bit. I get it that when the love of your life dies, and that was like your only reason to live, you can become depressed, you can become bitter, but that's not a reason to treat everyone disrespectfully, especially your sons. Like, what type of father are you? But still, I'm glad about him remembering what Rengoku said. Take care of yourself, father. He remembered that those were words that always came out of Rengoku's mouth, and he broke. He couldn't drink anymore. Even I cried, so it's very emotional. They show us a little snippet of Tanjiro going to missions with Nezuko, just showing us that he is totally recovered and he's ready for new missions and stuff. And we're introduced to the Sound Hashira, which I think he's a badass. He's very big, but I don't know how he sees women. He seems like a pretty chill dude. I like him, even though he wanted to kidnap those girls. And at the end of the episode, in the credit song, we saw 3 pretty girls that were with him. So who are they? Are they part of the Demon Slayer Corps or what? What do we know about this? Well, let's just keep looking and see what happens next. Oh, I was also impressed by Zenitsu's 6-pack. He had the same body as Tanjiro and Inosuke. I'm glad that they keep realism in their bodies, because if their bodies were not sculpted and strong, they couldn't do all those feats. It's not like he's a skinny guy and can move at the speed of thunder. So yeah, I like that this series has a lot of realism in the Demon Slayers, but then goes like very fictional in the demon's powers. That kind of makes emphasis that humans are still humans. Even though they are Hashiras and pretty talented and all that, they are still humans. So I like that emphasis in the show. One last thing that I wanted to say is that it seems that in this arc we are not gonna be crying. We got introduced to this flashy guy, and this is the Entertainment District arc. So maybe creepy stuff is gonna happen, but it seems like we're not gonna be crying. It seems very flashy and stuff. It seems like we're gonna have a good time. I like this Tengen Uzui guy, the Sound Hashira. And I like that he has 2 swords. I wanna see him use them. Like, what's he gonna do? So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want full reactions, go down to my Patreon. There you have full and edited early reactions, along with many more benefits that I explained at the beginning of the episode. If you like the content, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment. That would do a lot to help the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice week and see you on the next one. Bye!